Alright, we're back. I tend to generally like to be on this world more, mainly because there's most of the time I see people from my clan here, like this guy, he's in my clan. I'm in clan Canadians, where we tend to stay out of 87. Most of us are Canadian, most of us smoke weed, we're all really chill, so if you want to just add a comment, and we might be able to add you. But anyways, I figured I'd get on to the rest of my video. Um, First, I might as well just do this right off the bat. Show some stats, some stats of this motherfucker. So I'm generally rounded out in combat. I got all my 90s attack, constitution, strength, defense, ranged, mage. I'm hoping to get 99 ranged and mage eventually. It's not like a big priority for me by any means. I'm most of the time what I'm aiming for is my 90s cape, but even though it's going to take me forever, I try and work at it every day. But as you can see, I had an 80s cape until the event, well, until the divination update. So, anyways, um, my favorite thing to do in this game by far would have to be training my skills, like just like my residential skills, like crafting, cooking, stuff like that. That's why they're all 99. So right now I'm just looking for stuff to fill the void. Like I got 99 fire making, wood cutting, fletching, whatnot, a long time ago. But anyways, one thing I'd like to mention for people like me, if you are a player like me, dungeoneering. A lot of people, they just rush through their dungeons. They just fly through them. They don't really spend too much time actually looking at what you can actually do in the dungeons. There's been points where I've gained up to upwards, including the dungeoneering experience. I've gained upwards of maybe 300k experience just from finishing a medium by myself, and just taking a couple hours, taking your time, actually doing everything. And some people say, "Oh, that's a waste of time. Like you could be doing something else. You could be getting more dungeoneering experience." When in reality, when you're just sitting around watching a movie, hey, you don't want to grind through something. You just want to fucking just go. Anyways, so enough time on that. Right now, I'm not really wearing anything special. I was just training some prayer. It's got some random crap on. I don't tend to really care about what I'm wearing, so I usually have an override on. But yeah. So let's move that back down here. Just one question for everybody, if I do ever get anybody to watch any of these videos. What do people think about the new interface? I like it. After playing for 12 years or so, I've really thought that they could add something like this to it and it would work. There's some problems with it, obviously. Like there's some things I don't really overly like about it, but there's a lot of other things that I really do like. Like just the fact that like all the hotkeys, like I can bind. I don't have any binds, but really you can bind stuff, and I just like to be able to customize. And like I have a couple of different setouts for talking to people or even skilling, and I have another one just for making videos. But anyways, so on to the fun part. This is my bank. I have a very unorganized bank at the moment. I'm probably going to make a video eventually of an organized bank, and I might even create a template for people to create a little bit more of an organized bank lifestyle, because I know lots of people that have a problem with their bank. Usually I have mine set up, and this is just, I don't even usually have this tab, but I've just been really lazy in the last couple months, and I've been hitting bank all and not really care. But yeah, usually I put on my summoning stuff with my potions and pets and stuff like that if I have them. If I can't store them in my menagerie, and my charms obviously. But then there's miscellaneous quest stuff, my keys, my crafting, mining, like skilling stuff, teleports and magic, my farming and hunter stuff. Not really much hunter stuff, but like my juju stuff is in there. Weapons and then armor. Well, I wouldn't really say weapons and armor. I'd say wieldable items in your hands, and then wearable items, stuff like that. But anyways, I'll get into that another time. Okay, so to get into the real fun part of it, I'm just gonna get out of here for a second. Get out of the Grand Exchange. Like I said before, I'm running this on a laptop, so bear with me. As soon as I get my new computer, I'm going to be running this a lot better. I don't know if anybody has really paid much attention to this, but I know it's a really good thing to do. I haven't really made too much of a donation. We've done about 1 million in a bit, but it's still good. Like charity is a good thing to do. But just looking at this number, 388 billion. So that's what, 60,000, 68,000, 67, $69,000 just right there from Jagex. And I could make a donation. I might make a donation eventually, make a video for that. But yeah, I just thought it was a pretty cool idea. Just gonna get out of the Grand Exchange because it's kind of hard to show off your stuff in the Grand Exchange sometimes. Anyway, so I'm just gonna show off a few of my favorite things. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut this part of the video out, just because I know most people don't like sitting here watching people look through their banks and stuff. But oh yeah, that's right. I'm not even looking at the bottom tab. I'm really good. Um, yeah. Okay. So this is my. I just like to show off every once in a while. Here, actually, I'm gonna get my Vexillion. I'm gonna show everybody the little clan. It's a decent clan. Like, there's some jerks in it. Like, everybody has their jerks and stuff like that. But other than that, like, there's some pretty cool guys. A lot of people in there are kind of rich and they like to do a lot of group stuff. But you know how all clans are. And anyway, so my pride and joy right here. I got my golden cannon. Took me a little while. I got my 90 crafting, 90 prayer, 90 where is it? 90 smithing. Restore the ports, and then I got 90 slayer. I got 4 adventures all in 2 or 3 days. Pretty sweet. I spent a lot of money. Yeah, my cash stack was around 40 million coins about 2 weeks ago. But yeah, here's my cannon. I'm just gonna do a little thing here. I like doing this when I make videos. So let's go here and then scroll down a little bit and do one of these. Oh wait, maybe that's a bad idea. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is pretty cool. I like doing it because people think I'm actually training something. It's a decent. It came with my gear, along with the teleport too. I think the gear is really cool just because it totally changes your head animation. When you look at your head when he wants to pop his head up a little bit. See his eyes there? The eyes right there. His face is a little bit different too. But what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Yes. Skill cape. I love this. This is my favorite skill cape. It took me so long to get, and I did it in the right order too. I did World Wakes as my last quest when I was doing my skill cape after ROTM. I saved ROTM, While Gothic Sleeps, and the World Wakes with um, the Morchana quests when they came out. I went and got my Morchana legs. But this is my other thing that I'm kind of proud of here. I'm going to plant this for the meantime. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. Okay, so here's my dominion marker. I actually killed Sunfreet. It took me like about an hour and a half to do it. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, watching videos and just seeing how other people did it, and then even just talking to other people about it, how they did it. I never thought I'd be able to do it, but yeah, I like Dominion Towers. It's pretty fun. It's a really good way to get experience too. If you ever need a little bump in experience and you don't really feel like bossing or questing or anything like that, you just go kill some quests, do some quest bosses. I guess that's bossing, but they're not really that hard after you get some opinion factor. So. And then here's my clan. It's a decent clan. It's I think it's pretty full right now actually. Yeah, it's almost full. It was full for a while. But yeah, it's a decent size, decent community, and I think it's one of the largest clans in the game actually. And I think they're ranked in like 60, or they're in the top 100. That's for sure. I know that. I know that's for sure. But so they had a couple updates in the last couple weeks, and I just want to show that I actually have been playing and paying attention. I upgraded my Gilded Dragon pick, and I got one of these. Took me a while to get. It's not going right now because I don't have it charged, but I still think it's pretty dope. And another thing, I used to play with I had a friend of mine that played with me for a while, and we decided to grind out some breezy kills. So we both got breezies. I think it's really dope. literally you never see them. Like the only people that have them are people with no time. I mean, like they just they just don't have any skills. But the other a while ago when I was aiming towards, I think it was 99. Yeah, I was trying to get 99 HP, and I decided I'm gonna kill some abyssal demons. And I was watching a guy, I was reading a guide about abyssal demons, and I saw they were maging them. I was like, wow, that seems like a good idea because you could attack like 4 or 5 of them at the same time. Eventually, okay, well, I decided, well, I'm gonna get some ice barrage or some blood fire barrage because you could either stun them, which it has its it has its bonuses, or you could heal yourself. And eventually, I was just like, screw it. I put momentum on, and I just went and made a sandwich or something like that, and put some blood fire on. And then when I came back, I just used ice barrage and just hit them harder. But yeah, anyways, I went from 97 to 99 Constitution the other day, and it wasn't even that hard of a grind. Most of it was AFK, and I actually made some pretty good money. But the whole reason I did it is because I got this thing. I'm gonna put this on. You won't be able to see it, but what's going on? Okay, anyways, so one thing I like to do, check kills. I killed 1,000, about 1,000, and I got 97. It was actually I think I killed about 2,000. I just didn't have the helm on for all of it. But my thing to do, where can I put that? There we go. There we go. Transform. I love this. This is pretty cool. I think it's pretty nice. It's a nice little benefit. Like sometimes when you do like long grinds, like killing 1,000 abyssal demons, it's not really worth it. Some of the stuff you get, it's just like I'm not gonna really do that ever again. But yeah, that's a good little show. So yeah, that's my account. And if you have any questions or if you just want to talk, just subscribe or put it in the comments or add me or whatever. Like send me a message. It's my first YouTube adventure. So if you want me to make any videos, or you just have any questions, or if you just want to do a burn sometime, mess with me and we'll make it happen. Alright, thanks for watching. This is Wakenbake, and I'm out.